Hi, thank you very much for clicking on. So I am going to be pulling a oracle message on finances, career, business. So it's going to be like an important message that you could be needing to hear surrounding those areas. Now it is very general, but whatever one is, that needs to show up, it's going to show up. Okay, so y'all, this card right here, expecting miracles, showed up here. So it says miracles are blossoming in my life. So for some people, you could definitely be expecting a miracle surrounding your finances, career, business. It's like things are playing. For some people, this may not have happened yet, but it's almost like you could be wanting to be in this energy of expecting a miracle. So with this card being said, this is like that's the most important card that's showing up here. But knowing that your life is truly guided to surrounding your career, finances, business. Now, for some people, you may not feel that way, but there's a need to like trust what your heart is telling you to do. And for some people, you could definitely be afraid. There could be fear surrounding possibly doing what it is that you love to do or whatever the case is. There could be a need to take a leap of faith towards it. But it looks like you're already in this energy. It's like you ain't got to do nothing to receive this miracle pretty much. That's what it's looking like. So give me clarity on expecting miracles for Cancers. What is this energy about? So we got the Seven of Wands energy showing up here. For some people, you could be dealing with some challenges surrounding the workspace or even business too with the Seven of Wands that came out. Yeah, like now is not the time to be backing down. It's like definitely, it's like don't fold at this time because like seriously, it's like the miracle is like literally around the corner. That's what it's looking like. So not really sure exactly what you guys could be experiencing surrounding the workspace. Also too, it's like if you have some type of social media platform as well, with the Seven of Wands coming out, because we don't know who these energies are. They're irrelevant. It's like they're not even in the picture. Their face is not even showing. So let me see what else comes out. Give me clarity on expecting miracles for Cancers. What is this energy about? We got the Queen of Pentacles coming out here. For some people though, and I can actually resonate with this like low key, because I was thinking about this. I'm like, and I feel like I mentioned this before like a minute ago, and I think some of y'all did kind of, relate to it. But for whatever reason, like, I feel like I always had some type of like obstacles like in the workspace. It's like everything be fine, but then all of a sudden it's like things just start going, I want to say like downhill, but I don't want to speak that into existence or whatever. But no, really it do be seeming like that. It's like maybe you guys always had some type of like conflicts or challenges, like people trying to challenge you in a workspace. But like I said, they're irrelevant. It's like their face is not even showing in the picture. So I do feel like too, it's almost like, for some people, you could definitely have, it's looking like for some people, like surrounding your skills and your talents, like in a workspace or even business, it's like you showing up as like a black belt, like seriously, even though on this card, they have on like a white karate, whatever this is, the uniform, but it's like you showing up as like top notch, like in a workspace or a business or whatever the case is. There's a miracle right around the corner. And sometimes too, people will try to humble you too in a workspace, especially if you possess certain skills and talents that they don't have. And it could just be like the way you carry yourself, y'all, because some work situations could definitely be like very messy, especially dealing with different personalities like in a workspace. But the way it's showing up here is like y'all showing up as like top notch, like black belt. You could be certified in something that you do too. Give me I'm not going to take this card because the way it came out, but let me see. Give me clarity on expecting miracles for Cancers, please, for finances and career. So we got Judgment showing up here. So yeah, for some people, you could definitely be wanting to, I think I mentioned this like yesterday, but it's almost like making sure you cross your T's, dot your I's. Definitely, it's like be yourself, but it's almost like you could be wanting to kind of like be on good behavior surrounding the workspace with Judgment coming out, because it looks like here possibly for some people like in a workspace, you could be getting some type of recognition, or there's some type of opportunity that's going to be coming in. For some people, you could be guided into a new direction. So again, paying attention to those signs that you could be seeing in regards to possibly like the works, like a work situation, business, finances, or whatever the case is. But it's given like for some people, maybe you've been kind of being judged too in the workspace. Like I said, if you're dealing with some challenging personalities, this could be online or, you know, in like face to face or whatever. It is like you, the way it's coming out here, it's like, you know, you may have definitely had to defend yourself some way, somehow. Let me see what else comes out here. Give me clarity on expecting miracles for Cancers, please. Why did expecting miracles show up for them for finances, career, business? So we got this Eight of Wands that came out here. With the Eight of Wands showing up here, I feel like it's in regards to like movement. It's like a shift. For some people, you may feel this shift as well, but it's like you're being shifted into a new direction. Now, with the Eight of Wands coming out, this could also too be some type of like message communication that comes through as well with the Eight of Wands showing up here. Why does not the Eight of Wands. Why did expecting miracles show up for Cancers, finances, and career, business? Yeah, Page of Wands showing up here. There could be some type of new opportunity that comes in here with the Knight of Pentacles that came out. But with the Page of Wands showing up here, it looks like for some people, you could be receiving some type of message or some good news in regards to possibly a new start. But it's almost like this miracle is coming in as like a form of a message. So not really sure. It's some form of communication. I don't feel like it will be like a phone call. It could be, but the way it's showing up is like specifically some type of message. Could be like an email for someone as well. Give me clarity on expecting miracles for Cancers, finances, career, business. Yeah, so we got this Knight of Swords that came out, and we got the Queen of Swords showing up here too. For some people though, it's like whatever you do for work or career, basically you're showing up as like certified, and like whatever you doing, y'all, it don't even have to be you in some type of like physical workspace, like a 9-to-5 type of situation. Just in general, you could be showing up as someone who's like very knowledgeable in your field. That's what it looks like here with this Queen of Swords that came out. Give me some more insight on this expecting miracles for Cancers, please. Yeah, so we got the Sun card showing up here, y'all. So with the Sun card coming out here, it's guaranteed success surrounding finances, career, and business. So I'm gonna clarify the Seven of Wands, but it's like any type of challenges that you could be going through in regards to possibly surrounding your work or career. For some people, whatever the case is, it's kind of like no, never mind. Let me not say that because I don't want to focus that on a read. I ain't about to give them that type of energy. But let me see. Why does Seven of Wands clarify expecting miracles for Cancers? So we got this 10 of Pentacles that came out here. We got the 5 of Cups that showed up here too. For some people, you may be in some type of workspace, and this could be even for some people, you may have had like a lot of challenges surrounding like your stability. Like I was saying, for some people, and of course not everybody's going to resonate with this, but what I'm seeing here is kind of like you always dealt with some type of challenge in the workspace, to where it's like maybe people always came up against you, against like they tried to pull you down to like their level, and you could be just like naturally skilled in certain areas of your life, or whatever the case is. Not really sure what that's about, but it's almost like you could be in a workspace to where it's like kind of almost like kind of depressing. It's like people who always focus like on the negatives, they could just be like miserable, honestly, with this 5 of Cups energy that came out. And it's like you're a source of light. It's like you bring good energy, good vibes to any type of space that you walk in, especially when it comes towards like career or like business or whatever. That's what that is. Because I was trying to figure out, for some people, it's like they try to dim your light. That's like really what it is. With the Star card and the 7 of Wands, yeah, they try to dim your light in the workspace, or, you know, whatever it is that you could have been doing. And people could have actually came up against you, possibly to even like get you fired, y'all. That be happening too, especially like in when it be like a lot of women like in certain workspaces. Like they would definitely, it's very sad. It's like, wow, like why y'all can't just come to work and make money and go home? But sometimes it's just not like that, unfortunately. I'm gonna get some more insight on this, y'all. I ain't about to keep pulling them cards. Give me clarity on expecting miracles for Cancers. Give me some more insight on this. Expecting miracles for Cancers. Look, we got listening with your heart showing up here. So it says, I trust the messages I receive from my heart. So yeah, for some people, and I do feel like too, this is in regards to like the heart space. Like you could definitely be someone who, it's like you could be like very unbothered. It's like you don't bother other people, especially when it comes towards like how you make money, or in some type of like work environments, or any type of work environment that you've been in. It's like you just doing things like out of love or whatever. But for whatever the case is, it's like you could be coming up against certain energies to where it's like they could definitely be like very cold, bitter, miserable. That's what it's given to. But at the end of the day, there's a need to trust the messages that you could be receiving from your heart. It's like following your heart space. That's what it looks like. It's like your heart is guiding you in the right direction. And also too, for some people, like let's just say, not really sure what type of messages your heart could be, you know, telling you to do. It could be telling you to start new or do something to stay, or whatever the case is. Don't let other people try to like persuade you out of not trusting your intuition and following your own inner guidance. That's what it looks like. Let me see what else comes out here. Give me some more insight on expecting miracles for Cancers. So yeah, opening to love. I should have been more specific in regards to like what I said, but opening to love came out. My heart is open. So for some people, it's like you could be wanting to keep the heart space open. And I was about to say too, the way it's showing up here, it's like for some people, it's like you could be protecting your heart space too. It's like you're protecting what it is that you love. So it's like anything surrounding what you do for career, business, could even be like a side hustle too for some people. It's like protect what you love, or just like, you know, don't let other people persuade you or like talk you out, especially with this card right here. It's like your heart is telling you one thing, but then other people could be telling you something else. It could be like critics, or, you know, people that got something negative to say. It's almost like they could be always pointing out the flaws or like the negatives in certain situations or what it is that you do for career or work or whatever. Give me clarity on expecting miracles for Cancer's finances, career, business. Uh-oh. So we got rising above that came out, y'all. So look, you're rising above. It's giving elevation, like a level up to, possibly even after a period of like kind of being down too, with this rising above card that came out. And it says, I see only beauty and grace. So it looks like you guys are rising above or overcoming any type of challenges. It seems like it's other energies. These could be seen and unseen energies as well, like in the workspace. A past situation could have occurred too. For some people, you could be healing from some type of past, I don't know, it could be like a past work experience or whatever the case is. I don't know what that energy is about, but... And also too, this could be confirmation for some people to let you know that you are you're on the right path. Cause like, let's just be honest. Everybody is not walking, like everybody's not on the right path, y'all. And some people just don't want to be on the right path, like, to be honest. So it's always some type of like conflict when it comes towards, you know, people who are walking their own path. And then the people who are walking, you know, a whole different path. It could be like, you know, different type of opinions or whatever the case is. Give me clarity on expecting miracles for Cancer's finances, career, and business. So we got this card, accepting what is. It's given, it is what it is. Like, seriously, I accept and embrace my inner majesty. So Spirit is want you to embrace your true self. It's like, be the real you. Especially when it comes towards possibly any type of dreams that you could have. This could be something that you could be wishing to do as well, from what is showing up here. Yeah, there's something that for some people, and I can actually resonate with this like low key. But for some people, there could have been something that you was doing like to make money. But for whatever reason, people could have been intimidated by like your, I don't know, your skills, or basically they could have just been feeling some type of way. It's like you were showing up as like a source of light pretty much. And also too, it's like if you have good energy, like good vibes, like you could just be like an all around like good person. For whatever reason, they could have been feeling some type of way about it, to where they could have projected their insecurities and fears onto you. And it's almost like you listened to them, and you could have stopped doing whatever it is that you was doing. But Spirit's saying get back to it. It's like, listen to your heart, whatever that could be telling you. Yeah, standing firm came out here too. So yeah, stand firm in regards to like what it is that you believe to be true for yourself, and also to anything surrounding your goals. This could even to be like some type of new idea that you have as well. It's like, stand on that. And also too, for some people, like if you have like a social media platform, or possibly if you have to deal with other people like in a workspace, there could be a need to have like a strong mindset as well. It's like you're gonna have to be able to, and I had to learn this too, it's like you got to be able to have like a strong mind when it comes towards like people giving their own opinion, even though they may not have nothing to do, like they may not know nothing about what you're doing, but for whatever reason, it's like they're sharing their opinion about what it is that you're doing, like critiquing you. So Spirit saying like, try to have a strong mind about that, but it's like, stand firm, don't back down. It's like, it is what it is though. Let me see what else comes out here. Give me one more. I can't even reach that card, y'all, but it's okay. It ain't gonna take away from the message. So, wow, miracles actually came out. I was clarifying miracles. I was saying in my head, I should have said it out loud. But look, miracles came out here with this unicorn. I'm using a unicorn oracle messages, but it says, have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the how. So for some people, maybe you've been like praying or hoping, wishing for some type of change. It's like maybe you could be wanting to go into a new direction surrounding possibly finances, career, business. Like it's on the way. Like the prayer has been heard. Okay. But you could be wanting to surrender the how on like how it happens for you. That's what it looks like too. So, but yeah, we got growth that came out too at the bottom. And I'm not really reading the real meaning of it, but it's like it's time for you to grow and expand, because it looks like their wings are like expanding. So it's like it's time for you to expand. For some people, you may find yourself having to defend yourself possibly in some type of position, because it looks like possibly, now this could have already happened or it could be currently already going on, but you level up. And for whatever reason, it's like, you know, certain energies could be trying to pull you down. And low key, it's like they could be wanting to be in that position too. But yeah, that's pretty much what came out here for this read, y'all. Thank you very much for watching.